Hello, hello. Welcome back to Potato. What we're gonna do today is go back to the cold place. Is my mic on? Yes, my mic is on. Perfect. We're almost to the next dungeon, so we're gonna tackle that and then hopefully get the airship fixed and get the next trial out of the way as well. I genuinely can't remember how much filler there is in between. A great dragon approaches, that's a shame, not my problem right now though. Which fate are you? Rock of Ages, 5 minutes. Yeah, we probably can't get that down, so let's just ignore it for now. Potato is level 41, so she's perfect for going into the next dungeon. Though we might run into level problems afterwards. It's still up in the air. Also, kind of making things a bit harder for myself. I can't see the bottom part of my screen around these parts here because I am tracking from my iPhone today. Yes, we're doing advanced tracking, so it should be less scuff than it was before. Hello, child, what you got for me? Child is eager to enter the stone vigil. Same, bro. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the stone vigil. Pay Lord Drillmont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon. Excellent. I owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Oh, I can't see the fucking... Okay. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. Hey Dragon! How are you? Welcome to the stream. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the stone vigil and retrieve our airship. Leave the live stream playing in the background. Have a lot of work to do. Oh, good luck with your work. Doing great. Ah, that's good to hear. Thank you, thank you. Have fun lurking. And I hope work goes well. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes, I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the stone vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in the custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurance that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Kurthas. from which they have struck at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillmont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. He says as if he's gonna come in there with me or something. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nephilain of your impending visit. May Halona guide you, scions. Right. I really need to get like a desk lamp or something. It's super dark, so I'm guessing the phone is having a bit of trouble making out my face. The only desk lamp I've got is a one that provides purple light to... Wait, I'm lost as fuck. Hello? Is there supposed to be like stairs or a door somewhere? There they are. I have like a desk light that provides purple light to plants, but it's got like a really short leg, so it can't actually make it above the monitors. Unlucky. And there's a fate. Of course there is. Right. Nope. Okay. Can you maybe de-aggro? Thank you. Hail! Lord Drillmount has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the stone vigil whensoever you wish. Excellent. So for this one we're gonna use the NPCs again. Mostly because there's a first-timer cutscene before the final boss, which is a bit longer than what the cutscenes in dungeons usually are. And I want to take my time reading through it. But yeah, like I said, it's not as if Alfina is actually gonna come in here with us. Acting all high and mighty, like, yes, we are going to retake the fort. Let me just sit outside and wait for it to happen. Hello, Callum! Doing a comp match right now, so lurk. Ooh, good luck! And don't you worry, it's just running through a dungeon for the next like 30 minutes or so. I doubt anything worthwhile is gonna happen. That's also at the same time kinda a prayer. Like, I'm hoping nothing worthwhile happens. Because anything worthwhile would be disaster for me. Do we still have the walking whatever the fuck? Is that a thing, the roaming guy, or did they get rid of it? I actually don't know if the mechanics have changed since my reincarnation. I'm guessing they have at least somewhat, cause surely the roaming guy would already be here if it was still a thing. There's nothing here, yeah? No? Yeah, no, the roving guys are just, like, not here. Dang. They were annoying, but now that they're gone, I kinda miss them. I wonder what that means for the map itself, though. Maybe they got rid of the annoying tornadoes on the second boss. That would be nice. Placing those is a pain. This is our NPCs anymore. I'm just gonna check every room in case there's something worthwhile in here. Yes, yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. I can probably handle the rest of it, right? Surely. Right, the first one is this guy. Okay, okay, got it. Does the annoying stomp stuff. I think? Yeah. Okay, so at least they didn't give that thing a telegraph. Baby's first untelegraphed AoE. You know, back in the day, that was good practice for coin counter. Not anymore. Nice. Give me gear. Can you not stand on top of it, Hank? Right, that's certainly gear, but it's not quite what I had in mind. Why does this look like a boss room? Hello? I feel like something's off here. Maybe I just never came here previously. Like, to be fair, that is a very skippable room. Though the stealing cat is quite nice. Pretty sure you can use that to make the nice chair? Question mark? Ow. Yeah, this one. I love this chair. Not that I have a house to display it in. Oop. Oh, that guy's still roaming. Oh. 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 Let's not. He can handle himself, yeah? Surely. We can still keep to that. Ah, there's the second boss room. Is there a roamer around here? I guess not. Is there anything in this room? Yeah, there is. So would I? Yeah, I can actually use that. Perfect. Oh. Do you still do the... swear this place had walls at some point. Am I going insane? This certainly has a telegraph to it. And it still does the typhoons. Unlucky. Oh no! Never mind. They've changed. Those used to spawn onto a random path member. Or like follow them for a certain period of time. That's way less annoying than what they used to be. Yeah, I guess that's why they changed the room, because this thing used to have like stairs leading down to it and stuff like that. It's kind of like baby's first Exa flares, to be honest. It does fit the theme. This typhoon doesn't like seem to deal any AoE damage though. It looks like it should. Excellent, there's my fire starter. There it is, I've missed that thing so much. Oh, fire free is actually useful. Spawn these guys too. We have the DPS for that, I believe. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Was that a Q2 I saw? Oh my goodness, look at that! The Conjurer is not falling for the noob trap. I like these guys. Can we keep them? Like, honestly, why is free cure in the game when even the NPC knows that it's a fucking scam? Hello, Carl. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, I must tell you that this might be quite upsetting. We are in a dungeon where the main objective is to kill dragons. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules around here. How are you? How have you been? Oh, that was a duplicate. Dang it. I'm sorry I don't make the rules. You lost, F Callum. Better luck next time. Oh, look at that. Fire starter is so good, I love it so much. Did you guys get to enjoy any laskiaispulla? You know, I tried to get the frozen regular pulla. The shop was sold out of those. Had to get voisilma pulla. It works just as well though. You did good and then your team got cocky with the defense. Oh, that is unlucky. That was a certified gamer moment. You are the ace. Congrats! Is that like the same as the MVP? What were you playing actually? MVP, nice, good job. I'm proud of you, son. Alright, movie time. Boop. Ah, rivals, okay, okay. Who's your main? And look, that's our airship. We're gonna do so much shipping with that thing. Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. Oh, it's even coral colored. You're meaning Elsa. I don't know who that is, I'm sorry. She's new and insane. Ooh. What role does she play? Otherwise you may Magic or Loki. Oh yeah, I know Magic and I know Loki. I don't know what role Loki is though. Is he like a debuffer or something? The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. DPS. Ah, I see. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Helia, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? Loki's support. Ooh, so he's like a shielder or buffer or healer then. Okay. I thought he'd be like a debuffer or something considering the lore. Healer? Okay. That's interesting. That settles it then, shall we, Sid? As you command, you 12-year-old brat. This guy's not paid enough for this. He's like 40 years old and he's being ordered around by an elementary schooler. Hero balance is coming on 19th. Oh, so you're gonna have to relearn everything then. That's fun. So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. Gotta Lord Elsa before she gets nerfed. Right, because she's so good right now, so she's definitely getting nerfs. I guess you'll be on the grind then. How many ranks do you have to go before you get to Lord? And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests, a testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, a slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. An immortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex. It is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle, assuming of course you live that long. Oh no, he's buffing the dragon. Whatever shall we do? Confound it all. Announcing that he's Laha bread in case we forgot. Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. I wager they will serve me perfectly well, actually. Hello? There I am. Off we go. Fire starter. Ooh, he actually reprisal that. These NPCs over here are pros. Nerfs isn't bad. Oh, that's nice. The sheet of ice didn't spawn anything though. That's strange. Hello? Hello? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to do something. It just flew away and nothing happened. Unless I completely missed it. They'll nerf her ult and buff her dash. The cooldown went from 6 to 3.5 seconds. Oh, that's a pretty good buff. Is this thing bugged? No, it's doing the... Okay, now it's cauterizing. I don't know what it targeted though. Only the ult got nerfed. So the cooldown isn't buffed? Did they change how the ice sheets work, or is that bugged? Because those things are supposed to spawn like ground AoEs that you need to avoid while running from Cauterize. Dash duration went from 6 to 3.5. Ah, so it's a nerf, not a buff. Unluigi. I guess he's targeting the healer, because he was like barely in that area. Every time she dashes, she gets a 6-second timer to fire a bullet that does a lot of damage, so that went from 6 to 3.5. So it's not as bad a debuff then? Oh, hey, wait, we have LT2. That's new. Did it dodge that? You just need enough kills without dying. That doesn't sound that bad. If it wasn't in the update, then how do you know? Also, like, why aren't I getting the knockback from the... Oh shit. That is not what I was supposed to do. That is decidedly not... You read them wrong. Missed the context of enough kills. I don't know what that context means. Like, in general, aren't you supposed to, like, get kills and not die? Dash cooldown. Oh, so it can go down to 2 seconds if you just get enough kills. How is that? Dang, okay, another steel ingot. Not bad. They're getting real generous with the dungeon exclusive crafting materials. And there's our next crystal. Can add another one to my thumbnail. It's usually broken until the nerves. I guess you'll be in a rush then. Like, what day is it? It's the 17th, so you've got like 2 days to go. Need to make the water crystal darker, I think. I feel like it's a bit too light in the thumbnail. You'll get it in 2 days. Yeah, who needs sleep anyway? Sleep is for the weak. Are you alright? Speak to me. He's adorable even though he's a brat. 12 be praised, I fear the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already. Which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. You got level 8 in 2 days and level 20 is Lord. Oh yeah, in that case it's doable then. What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. Much. If you all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. Now the question is, do we repair her and at the same time figure out the way through the etheric shield Garuda has, or do we try to get in there once and then have to backtrack? This is also familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... it's no use. Let's go. Then they hit one of those stone towers and fell again. The end. Ah, how I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian Jean proved quite an adventure. Oh boy, you just Just you wait. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Mount speeding curve has increased. Thank you. So the quest is called Into the Eye of the Storm. So maybe we'll use this quest to try and get in there and then do a bit more backtracking, because I'm relatively sure that Garuda is the level 45 trial. So it's gonna be a few more quests before we get that far. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising, you did design and build her. I bear good news. The Seedseers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benign realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? Yeah, frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Okay, so they know about it. Excellent. Excellent. We'll just have to get the crystals for that. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it. There must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements? But of course, that's it. We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspects of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected ether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric current, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected ether comprising Garuda's barrier into ether of another aspect one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might, a scholar by the name of Lambertine, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marx met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marx was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Hello, Poem! Welcome, welcome! Enjoy your lurk. I hope your day has been excellent so far. It's nice to see people using the lurk command now that it actually works. Now, where is my man? Is he inside or up? Getting sick fast, lol, not really fine. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Get plenty of rest and get plenty of tea. And wrap up nice and warm. Why yes, I am Professor Lambertine. Beg your pardon? Used to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. Oh, I forgot to check my gear. Hope y'all stays are way better back to lurk. I hope you get better soon. Hang in there. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. It is even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations but to harvest the corrupted crystal? Eggets, woman. At least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. Though I suppose you will be bombarded by its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hahashako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. It's funny that they say these crystals are harmful to the body because there's a whole fuck ton of them back where you harvest snurble tufts. Though I guess if it had the dragon spine effect, the place would be pretty annoying on anything other than healer. What do I get? Oh, Thunder Mastery is at 45. Yeah, that would be useful. Oh, we're missing a class quest, but then again, freeze is like up there in the list of useless spells, so question? Where? Ah, there it is. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. Yeah, whatever. How do I use this? What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertine. You thieving knave, I shall call for... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes he experienced enough to be expound upon his explanations. At the last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. Oh, Frabjus Kalukale, that I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I, Hahashaka, greatest of Professor Lambertine's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimen. But something tells me that naught but a perfect piece will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Mironite lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads to Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. Yeah, I've been there. All we really gotta look out for is fall damage. Cause there is such a thing as getting aggroed right as you jump, and that being the end of it. Oh, we're already level 43. That's nice. The dungeon gave us way more levels than I thought it would. I do love the burning wall though, like, it's super pretty out here. Surely I can drop from... no? Way. Yeah, whatever. How do I get down there? Here? Yeah, there it is. That's the path I wanted to take. I think. Yeah. Okay. Can we not do internet problems right now? Please? Okay, we got the crystal at least. We're getting aggroed. That's of no consequence. I did kind of forget to check my internet speeds for today. Like, it shouldn't be that bad. Wait. Nope, wrong way. Is this the correct way? I see you've come glumping back, have you? The crystal then? Indeed we do. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertine will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Yes, yes. Oh geez. YouTube is lagging way behind apparently. Oh well. I suggest moving him before the buzzards catch his strength. Oh, so that guy's just straight up gone. My keen scholar sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected ether? Oh dear. That may prove problematic as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahashako. But what is science if not trial and error? Can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, woman. You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldessian. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Right, so where do we actually go for that? Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Siana, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lanosha. Eastern? Are you sure it's not western? Eastern Lanosha was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an imperial castrum. Haha, now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was western Lanosha, far Sirius on the Isles of Umbra to be precise. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalamut's talents or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Aleport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Siana's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest she think you unprepared for the task. No, this is good actually. I think we might be needing the Isles of Umbra for the hunting log anyway. If I'm not... Oh, not for this one, but the next one. This one we still need to go to a couple places. Mainly... Hookwood's close by. But then again, there's like a bunch of shit we haven't killed yet, so... Yeah, that's a task for off-stream. Unless we run out of levels in the midst of all of this. Oh, is she like up there? No? Oh, yeah, there she is. Eh? Corrupted crystals? Madam, I've no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so if you've got no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. But I've got myself a pot. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertine did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Siana, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh gods, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction 12 times by now. As I told the professor in many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Pharaoh Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Right. Oh, nope. Hmm? Is he even higher up? Hello? Ah, yeah, there he is. Excuse me. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all this fatuous gossip of spirits and spectres haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. I'm sorry to say this, but that girl might be like really bad at gathering information, considering that these people are just spilling it out without asking. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody hell, lass, are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death. Death and more death. Right. We do be familiar with all of those three. We're usually the cause. Where's this guy? The Isles of Umbra? What interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the Isles have become naught more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about the same shit we've been dealing with so far. I love that the one lady is like, there's no way that place is haunted. As if, like, ghosts aren't just a common occurrence around these parts. It's like, ma'am. If they say the place is haunted, then that just means we need to kick the ghost's ass and get it done with. Ah, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Yeah, like the undead are really commonplace. It's not like it's a myth or an old wives' tale. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys stalling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard of a man named Skifrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead. He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Right. Did you consider that he might have been arrested because he did not, in fact, receive permission to go to the Isles of Umbra? No, just me? Okay. Wow, he just spawned in there. Like, I was right here just now. He wasn't in there. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mimido I'm sorry, give him this, he was right. Or you could release me. Yes, yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. Sing to me, the angel of music. What does Kieran have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar bench. But what was that about a man named Mimidor? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my ass the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him when he's wandering hands. Lovely. Ah, there he is. There's the bitch. Not on Nite, are you? No? Then what are you? Speak up, missy, I can't hear you. Hey, bugger me, is that what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where'd you say you found it? Skufrin, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's naught left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Farah's serious he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. When getting work done on their own, see, half of them walked off, half of them ran off, half of them end up vanished. What's that? You've been looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra. Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested until you came a-calling. Whole ports up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper and he'll see ye there and back. Up. That's not the direction of the skipper. That is the opposite direction from the skipper. So you went and had a word with Mimidoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. Welcome back, Callum. You mean that disgusting creature was Skifrin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this rite of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me. Right. Fine, fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 as my witness, if you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. We've run out of raisins. Let me get me some raisins. Think you'll go make some toast. How about you make dinner? It's dinner time, not toast time. Unless you plan on dinner at 7 p.m. Yeah? It's dinner time, what are you talking about? Too lazy to ask Taya to make dinner. Callum, you have 2 functioning hands. You can make dinner. Can't cook. Are you the type who sets boiling water on fire? Is that what it is? Lad. You can always start studying. Take me to the Isles of Umbra, you bits, as if it's as simple as, oh, I see you've got a rite of passage, alright then climb aboard. I got 5 on Kotitalos. Oof. I can't imagine how you did that, cause the guys in our class once made their whole mashed potatoes orange because they added so much paprika to them. And even they didn't get a 5, I don't think. This doesn't seem bad at all. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now if you would please excuse me. Be right back. Make dinner, not toast. Hello, David. Beg your pardon, madam, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest the corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. Ye of little faith. Oh, there's my sure cost. I didn't know to miss that. The writ Master Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When the giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse... I can't see the lighthouse. I wanted to dramatically show the lighthouse, but I can't see it actually from this angle. When the giant mass of crystals struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Faras Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south, but what's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal. Help me unravel this mystery and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead situation, so it might behoove you to question them. Indeed, off we go. Would you look at that, they're all still alive. Color me surprised. Gods, that voice, that single fleeting verse, I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took only every ounce of my strength to resist. You saw him too, right? Dead people. Just shambling about without care in the world, except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo, but those queer death things and their voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. Too lazy to make toast, so you'll just air fry French fries. Honestly, that sounds more like dinner than what toast would have been. Maybe like if you couple the French fries with some toast, then you can actually call that dinner. Wait, hang on. Right, I was supposed to talk to this guy and not the other one. Just French fries. You know, starvation is not the solution. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? You've been begging Taya to let you buy a deep fryer. Air fryer is way healthier, though. And like, air fried, whatchamacallit, French fries are also really good. She keeps saying some stupid shit like too expensive. Yeah, but like if you already have an air fryer, then the deep fryer's just like mood at that point. You can do everything with the air fryer that you could with the deep fryer. And it'll be less of a mess. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimidoa would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Deep fried French fries are good. Yeah, the air fried ones are good too. What's been keeping you any shit? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey-voiced harlot been calling out to folk that wander near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells, this takes me back to the days as a cannon boy sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned him last time. Bah, they bloody would, though, wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folks said as the first bird would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones that these day would come, and come it as. I'd bet me bum ear a sirens behind this. Never guess why your boss was mad at you. Why was your boss mad at you? Did you rage bait your boss? We can't endorse that over here. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, Nishet. I speak of the other kind, them what's got feathers and all, luring sailors to a watery grave with a sweet, sweet song. Oh, but you don't end there. No drowning's just the start. Even in death a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on me worst enemy, except maybe in drink, and I'd regret it later. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hellsborn hussy afore she takes another soul. Course we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have the power over man as can hear her songs. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd best head over to her, to the ship graveyard and shit. Right. Good old earplugs. We do love ourselves some earplugs. What? Oh, it's cause I... Oh, yeah. Never mind. I thought my current level was suddenly enough for Aurum Vale. I was like, wait, no, that's not supposed to be the case. No, it's just counting the levels of my crafters. This one? It's super cute. This was like a campaign mount back during Heavensward. Also, the message limit is still at like 480 or something. 52 messages were deleted by what? Jesus, Callum. You're gonna have to slow down there so that I can actually read them, you know. If she passes near the shore, she'll sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Don't turn around. No. Damn it. So close. No, cause remember, if you make it too long, I won't be able to read it, cause the first half is gonna disappear into the ether. Yesterday at 5 PM, you were supposed to wait for a guy to take your spot after your shift ended. He never came. So you went home. I mean, that's completely fair though. If your shift's ended, it's not your problem the other guy never came. Boss calls, yells at you for going home. You waited for an hour after shift and he still yells at you. Return to the shadows. If you need me, just say my name 3 times. You do that, Dragon. I hope work's going well for you. I do be hoping work's going well for you. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. I'll be like, it's not your problem if the other guy doesn't, like, show up. But... I don't know if you like let your boss know about that before you went home. I can see why, you know, he would be upset if he didn't know, but even still, that's kind of an overreaction. Quiet. Do you hear that? These are... Plug them ears. Look out of the water. She's come, Nisriet. She's come. Look at them legs. Callum, plug your ears. Don't listen to her sweet voice. There goes your paid vacation. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Quick, class. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Smash, yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would. Either embrace mine everything. Oh no, I can't even walk towards her to mess with her. She kinda batty though. She kinda is. That do be the case. Oh, I forgot I have mana font. I'm an idiot. I fully forgot I have that. No, let's not do the internet problems again, okay? This is fine, we're fine. How tall is she? Taller than a human person, I would assume. It's a bit difficult to tell though. No, it's like, these guys are regular human sized, right? So she's pretty huge compared to them. Please, Firestarter, thank you, there you are. These guys are kinda squishy though. Smash till I'm sore. Down, boy. Oh no, she called you forever alone. Are you gonna let her talk to you like that, Cal? Yeah. The correct answer is no. Adam, welcome. Cookie's having internet trouble. That's fine though. How is Adam doing? I hope your day has been well. Oh, this guy isn't as squishy as the other ones. Yeah, Callum's having thoughts about this boss over here. Callum is having thoughts. He's having a moment, yeah. He was a siren, he couldn't help it. I'm getting applause from this little man over here. Eh? Am I alright? Ah, I'm better than that shit. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I can't believe I read that. Fuck, okay. Course I'd be happy as a sailor with two what's it if we'd got it the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? Adam is good. Got a bit slightly overwhelmed at work, but overall good. Oh no. Take your time and rest for the rest of the evening. She'll not come crooning round here again though, not for a while any road, and if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help, Bagami, I've clean forgot your name, remind me. Helia? Don't recall having no initiate by that name. But if you're not me old mate or what's name, why have you been so bloody helpful? Oh, never mind, be seen, you lassie. Okay, let's go get our crystal and figure out the deal. Here we have electric eel. How would you operate the eel? I feel like there's stuff that can electrify you if you're into that. Wrap it around your dong. Huh. That wasn't on my list of options, to be honest, but yeah, I guess that'll work. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist a song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimidoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Thank you. I don't think it's a secret. I haven't meant to keep it a secret. Have I been acting a bit too normal around you guys? My bad. Oh no, this has been false advertising, I see. We're headed back to Aleport. Hop in if you like. Top tier Gooner. Why, thank you for the compliments. I don't take them lightly. It's taken years and years of hard work and effort. It wasn't. It is now. I bet Fuki uses 2 hands. I'm more so of an 8-handed. Good evening, I mean good evening, yes. Have to say that use of an eel would probably cause some damage. Yeah, I feel ya. Welcome, Scarab. I'm sorry this has to be the first conversation you see on this channel. I wanna promise that we're usually normal, but I don't think that flies over here. Emotional damage from marriage. I'm gonna tell your wife you said that. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Helia. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? She knows we both... Okay. That's fair. But then again, she did choose to marry you. I don't apologize, normal is boring. Excellent. That's the spirit. How are you today? I hope you're doing great. I don't know how far into the day it's been for you, but I hope it's been treating you nicely. We are in the process of fixing up the Enterprise so that we can break into Garuda's crib. Aha, the conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? I think how everyone defines what's normal is different. Yeah, but I don't think we would fit into most of those definitions. So is there truly such a thing as normal? I guess not. Though, like, if you go the democracy route, I guess normal would be like the thing that's most widely accepted as normal. Even then, though, like, it would be extremely difficult to define. Ah, congratulations! Seldom if ever have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such volatile overabundance of I respected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of I suspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind. Ah, well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Fuck. Doing good. Have to dig your way out through the snow in a bit, but saw a new streamer playing your favorite game and thought you'd pop by to say hi. Ah, that's nice. I'm so sorry about the snow, though. I feel ya. I luckily don't have a car of my own, so it's never been a problem for me, but I do hear my parents complain about that a lot. Whether someone is or isn't, as long as they're likable, you think that's good enough? Yeah. As long as people are likable, it doesn't matter how freaky they get. Aw, Adam, you're so sweet. Thank you. You're very likable too. That came out so weird. No, but everybody in the community is like such darlings. It's been a joy. Okay, where the fuck do we go to get the I suspected crystal? Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of I suspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Hey, what's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from its crystal's energies. Eden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Just say as it is or as you see it. Ah, that's so nice. And we're heading back to fucking Gridania. God damn it. I don't know why we didn't start with the we need an I suspected corrupted crystal. People tend to act differently on the internet, which is why Fuki always thinks I'm lying. Okay, but like, more often than not you are either lying or embellishing the truth. I ain't wrong there, am I? Yeah, eat well. Eat something a bit more than just air-fried french fries, yeah? This quest does seem like it is purposely designed to annoy the player. Yeah, like, considering that you do need to do this quest to get the Isles of Umbra, they can't even cut it all that much. I feel like they've done some cuts to it though, but it's been so long since the last time I did this, I have no memory of how long this run actually was. Greetings and salutations, Miss Perfra, I assume. Theana informed me of your adventures in Ailport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though as Professor Lambertine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. I'm gonna stick his foot in his mouth. The matter of hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. This is my, I wanna say 4th playthrough? I have quite a few alts on different DCs. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12 Wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is quite difficult to say. It was a bit over 7k, and it's like in the span of 11 years or something. This was my first playthrough after they did the dungeon rework to add the duty support to them. So a lot of it has been like, oh, this mechanic has changed, fuck, what do I do now? Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stone. Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12 Wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident this one still resides within its gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Gigiti first consumed a corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about this, could you? No, I could not. You've been playing for 5 years, though. That's still a long time, though. What would that be, like late Shadowbringers? Maybe? That'll be 2021. Yeah, late Shadowbringers, early Endwalker, yeah? Taya's calling you old for listening to The Offspring. She's literally older than you. Well, yeah, but maybe you're just, more aged, you know? She may be older in years, but you might be older in carbon dating. To the point then, Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story of its origin of its usual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. I've always been on Taya's side, what are you talking about? It's not a secret. Yeah, late Shadowbringers. A friend finished the expansion and came to you with a crazed look in his eyes. Yeah, honestly, Shadowbringers, when it first came out, that was insane. Like, the law drops. Absolutely immaculate. I loved every minute of it. Man, like, I wish I could play Shadowbringers and Endwalker both for the first time again. But that was just like peak storytelling. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Right, let's go dismember Spriggan. I'm playing favorites. That's sort of how things work around here. Ooh, we could get the marbles while we're here. Since we need those for the whatchamacallit, hunting log anyway. Yeah, let's take a small detour. I've been slacking a bit. Those are the wrong ones. Not those, the ones over here. The smaller ones, yeah. Boop. 1 out of 4. Great. I hate marbles so much. These things were a nightmare back when I started playing. And my ping was so bad that I couldn't reliably make it out of Bad Breath's AoE. Also, the reason Taya hasn't been working is because she's... How do I say it's only you catch on? You probably can't, so maybe I'll leave it for now. If she doesn't want it to be told to everybody. Is this an I'm so sorry situation, or is this a congratulations situation? Oh, whoops. Both? In that case, I'm both sorry and also congratulations. Oop. You'll probably be super busy next week. Life's about to change big time, is it? No? That was a dude. It's fairly recent. Oh, okay. Nobody invited the golem, get out. But yeah, I guess there's like a lot to prepare for, question mark? Oh. Oh, that actually hurts quite a bit. I would like you people to stop coming at me. Oh. No. Stop. She's a lot more. You can't say that! Now I'm even more on her side. Oh, we're so fucking dead. Actually, you know what? That's a free return to Gridania. This was a strategic defeat. Perfect. Yeah, she's in a unique position to insult you, and you're not allowed to say anything to her. Popping out in a sec, as the snow isn't going to move itself on all the burgers to acquire today. Ah, thank you so much! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow! Oh dear, it's, the Nya stream is actually real and it's actually happening. Good luck with the snow. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was so nice to meet you. Oh no, this Nya stream is real and it's actually happening. Oh dear. Oh dear. I guess, but Callum, the earliest the Nya stream can happen is on the 1st of next month. Okay. So we're gonna have to keep the 100 or above until the 1st of next month, because I'm gonna be busy all weekend. Ah, thank you, Scarab. Be safe out there. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? What is that god's awful smell? My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Ugh, and I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. You came and saw that beautiful number 100. Can you see who unfollows so we can do a shame ritual? We are not doing any shame rituals. Everybody is more than welcome to follow and they're more than welcome to unfollow as they like. If somebody unfollows, then it's up to you guys to share my content and get the number back up by March 1st, okay? We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the watered pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with... Fuck off. Earth aspected ether. Calm down, I just digested. It's comprised of I suspected ether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste considering your previous 2 attempts were fun. Can I push this guy into the river? Just once, as a treat? Okay, 43, so we can make it to 45 probably before we actually get to Garuda. Perfect. Be right back. Are you actually getting dinner this time? Also, feed your wife. What the heck? Beg your pardon, I forgot to return your crystal to you. Give me 40 seconds. I can't count that high. You're gonna have to be quicker. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertine. Something about a man named Marx. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask you why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah well, perhaps it is best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. That is such a mood. You should never fill your head with useless information. You should only fill it with useful one. Welcome back. I was able to count to 110 US low. I don't make the rules. That's unfortunate. As punishment, you need to go and feed your wife, okay? What the? Hello, Raiders! Hello, Lexater and VT! Welcome to the stream! If you need to raid and run, that's totally fine. Take care of yourself. Hold on, let me do a shout out to you. Welcome, welcome. My name is Hello. We are currently fixing the Enterprise. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness. Holy! Welcome, everybody. Hopefully this works. Yes, there we go. Hello, hello. How was you guys' stream? What did you guys do in the game? Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Did you guys have fun? Yeah. Everybody tell Callum over there to go feed his wife. She deserves it. Don't forget me when you're famous. Please, come on, I'm not gonna be a famous. Always nice to meet a fellow wall. Yeah, hell yeah. Lex was doing FF13 Shadowbringers content. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about Shadowbringers. Reminiscing about it. Man, that is such a good expansion. You're a Shadowbringer Sprout and you were doing the Eden race. Ooh, nice. Which floor did you get to? Normal story runs. Yeah, the Eden story was so good too. That was the last year that I rated Savage on content. You're doing it mine. Nice. FFX is the certified FF14 player. No, I'm. Oh, wait, shit. Oh my god. Ah. Nobody told me that the MMO chat hider wasn't showing all this time, oh dear. You got to the 6th raid and then needed to call it a day. What's floor 6? Is it the Ifrit and Garuda one or is it the Ramu one? It's the Ifrit and Garuda one, right? Ifrit and Garuda. Oh yeah, that was so much fun. I love that one. The absolute chaos the first few times you try to figure out where Ifrit is kicking the balls. Man, it was great. You died so much. That's okay, that's all part of the experience. That is okay. All repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Wait, I thought Garuda was like level 45 though. We're still at level 43. Anyway, nice to meet you. You play in the NA servers, so I don't think you... Yeah, I do have a character on one of the NA servers, but I don't think I've touched her since Shadowbringers. Then again, since she is in Shadowbringers, I feel like she might have some of the Edens unlocked as well. Yeah, it's always so wonderful to meet other fellow warriors of light. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow, Karasin. Oh yeah, I should probably mention this. I made a deal with Callum a while back that if we got to 100 followers, I would do a stream where every sentence would have to end with the words nya. So that's up for March 1st. Hope to catch you more in the future though. You gotta go unwind. Yes, you do that. Otsukare-sama. I hope you did have a wonderful stream. Take care of yourself. Remember to eat and remember to hydrate, okay? And take care of yourself. Yeah, I guess the Nya stream is definitely gonna be on now. So yeah, March 1st we're gonna run Palace of the Dead solo on Black Mage. And every single sentence is going to end in Nya. Yeah, don't worry, it's gonna be like a long stream. The reason I picked a weekend for that is so that we can start like early in the day my time and then run for like 6 to 8 hours, I suppose. Yes, you go take care of yourself, okay? Sniff, Sprout. Sniff, sniff. Yeah. We're definitely not gonna go for Necromancer though, I'm not that good at it. How's everybody's day been? What do I call you guys? Butterflies? I don't know. We don't have a community name yet, so like, if you've got ideas, hit them in the chat. And then we can do a vote or something. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Butterflies is there for now. Yeah, we do need actually a raid message too, now that I think about it. I gotta get to work on that, now that we have 100+ people here. There's this butterfly vibe. I don't know where you would get that butterfly vibe from. No, don't worry, the sprouts can definitely handle some sniffing. It's okay, probably. Worry not, I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Lil Cadam's genius. Absolutely not. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something great, something extraordinary. Welcome back, Adam! We are hosting Raiders today. Thank you. Oh yeah, we did get up to 100+ followers as well. So yeah, Nya's stream is on. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Let's see then. Why, I look at her. I feel as though I've come home. I can think of no other way to express it. Wait, we're actually going into Garuda already. We must immortalize that stream and make a soundboard bit out of it. What would you make a soundboard bit out of exactly? Let's head into Garuda then. Surely they haven't changed Garuda's mechanics, right? Like, they wouldn't do that to me. It's the same Garuda as it was previously, right? According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. About that, ask Yoship. Oh no, the normal trial, yeah. Surely they kept the mechanics the same. They haven't added anything new for me to deal with. You must understand, tests can only tell one so much. You think you can join for this? Awesome! I'm on Twintania. I'm gonna put up a party finder once we get the duty open. Time to activate your EU alt. Yes! Yes, we finally got to the point. Oh wait, there's probably gonna be a cutscenes that I'll be watching, but yeah, I'm gonna put up a party finder that says that I'm streaming. It's probably gonna be public, I think. My main is on JP, this character is on EU. Mostly cause the JP ping has been ass lately. Maybe you should finally go back into this game after your birthday. Yes, come join us. Return to Eorza. I moved to JP in early Endwalker. I think it was around 6.1 or something. Because I had an FC there that was more active than the FC that I used to raid with on EU. Nowadays they're not that active though. I think everybody's kind of taking a break with Dawnbreaker. You also ran away from JP servers because somehow the servers became less stable in terms of connections. Yeah, I feel like during Endwalker it was still bearable, but a while back I tried to run Palace of the Dead on my main on JP and like it was ass over there. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be moving my Don't break it, that's a sky missile. Wait, fuck. What? Wait, what's the newest expansion called? Don't Treader is the Narnia book, right? But Don't Trail, that's the one! That's the one! Oh man. Twilight Trial. Used to have 71 milliseconds usually in Elemental, then it became consistently 200 plus. Oh no. Yeah, that's bad. Until we approach the Howling Isle, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure this will work. It'll work, it's fine. Dawn Road. Yeah, something along those lines. I don't know, man. I still haven't, like, finished the patch story quests. I think I'm at the beginning of, like, 6.2... no, 7.2. I did the one where Yoshipi chickened out and magicked Mamulja lady into the mix. But after that, everything's just been like, yeah, I'm gonna do that later. And Dawn Road is how the expect feels like. Yeah, I like the second half of the story quite a bit, but the first half was a bit, now it's more like Yap Trail. Oh no. I don't know, I'm like interested in one of the NPCs that I've seen in the, I think it was 0.3 trailer. The, twink with screens and stuff, but I haven't met him yet in story, I don't think. Gonna go grind some Borderlands too. I thought you were grinding Marvel Rivals ranks, Callum. You noticed a little piece in my hair, is that new? Which one? Most of the stuff in my hair is from a while back, since the previous time I messed with the model. But I did mess with it a lot last night as well, cause the front piece, oh yeah, that one's from a month ago, I wanna say, when I made the hairstyle function with this outfit. Yeah, cause Frey taught me how to do iPhone tracking last night, so now my model can do all kinds of new stuff that I had to rig. Spent the whole night working on it. But it's fine now. You like it? Ah, thank you so much. I kinda like it too as well. I'm not too sure about the colors yet though. I think I might still tinker with them a bit, but I do like the overall concept of it. I think it's only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that a crystal could trigger a massive... Maybe it's better that we remain positive. Hell yeah, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one thing, this feels right. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for following Ranga Yapatsune. What do you want me to call you? Do you go by Ranga or do you go by your full account name? My apologies for this sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but well, you understand. Ranga, okay. Okay. Did you pick the name from the time I got reincarnated as a slime? Or is it from something else? Didn't have enough characters to include an underscore. Ah, right, there's a character limit to that, isn't there? Technically. It's a twist of your main's IGN. Oh, I see. Which is Ranga Kamitsune. Oh, okay. I forgot that's not on auto. Right, yeah. I was yapping quite a bit as well, so we're still not at the Howling Eye, but we're almost there. Almost. The funny thing about your naming game is Ninja is only level 30 while you have 2 tank jobs as 100. Honestly, I feel ya. Ninja is my lowest level class as well on my main. You're a yapper as well. Yapping is a great hobby. You gotta keep those face muscles of yours moving so they don't go all slack. You play Dark Knight and Samurai mainly. Also have a Gunbreaker and Red Mage leveled. Oh yeah. I love Samurai as well. I think my Red Mage is at 100 and Samurai might be somewhere in the 80s probably, I wanna say. I should be leveling my tanks too, but I have such tank-anxiety, it's like not even funny. Exercise those jaws and cheeks, yeah! Find a level dancer to have a fist range for the role quests. Yeah, dancer is really great. I also like how it plays in PvP even though I'm like crap at it. The mushrooms, they're kicking in again. There is, before his 4 marriages and divorces. Such a bright-eyed child, not knowing what awaits. You're in Twintania now. There'll be an instanced area I'm entering, so... I'm gonna put up a party finder. You'll probably be able to find it on there. I doubt it's gonna fill out, like, immediately. So we should be good. Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. I'm so sad they removed those lines. Justice for Gaius. Such devastation! It was not my intention! Yeah, same. Honestly, there was a charm to the old MSQ dungeons. Gilbert Gottfried reading those lines? Wait, I think I have actually. I might have actually seen that somewhere. Yeah, that does ring a bell actually. Oh my god, he looks so off without the beard. I'm so sorry, but like... that face is all too smooth. Ah yes. World's Worst Dad Award. You can find it, buttery smooth. Yeah, link it on the Discord. Link it for everyone to see. Steedy's a late bloomer, yes. Indeed. Maybe the beard was the result of one of the divorces. Maybe Nero made fun of his face and it stuck with him. Look at that neck though, like... Man, that is a lot of neck. We know who's the divorcee we're referring to. Have we seen them in a Dawn Trail yet? Are they going at it again? Time skip, please, time skip. Oh dang, this guy's on some very good mushrooms too. You found it excellent. Posted didn't have you seen this. Excellent. Oh yeah, that was back when they were doing the cameo thing where they read the lines that were given to them. I believe Luke Allengale also did some of them, if I'm not mistaken, the voice actor for Xenos in English. Quick wall gives City Spirit. For real though. Like, there's tiny hints of it over there, but it's not nearly enough. Like, I'm not even usually into beards, but this face specifically kinda requires it. This man is over here having a moment and we're just criticizing his lack of beard. Certified Warrior of Life moment. Use growth formula gamma. I might have some of that on me. Wait, let me just grab it and throw it in his face. So, I'm usually for shaved faces, but it depends on the structure, cause this guy needs a beard. Like, he's extremely hot with the beard. Is this like the first time and the last time that the Garlean's third eye has actually been mentioned as something that's functional? If a person has a face for it. Look, some faces a beard suits them and some faces it doesn't, you know? It's the same as how, like, depending on your face shape, some hairstyles will suit you better than others. That's like just a fact. A game fact. No. I do like the detail that his glasses have like the little glass bit where his third eye is as well. Same with the very short beard, the stubble. Yeah, that's the same. Keep joking that it has X-ray vision, so Garleans are always judging us. Wouldn't that be funny? And all the Garleans who are like allied with Eorzeans just keep quiet about it. It's like an unspoken rule that you do not mention what the third eye does. Wow, good job. It's true, how do they look through their masks while in their gimp suits? I mean, I've always figured it's like got screen technology in there, you know, kind of like they had with the weapons. But fuck do I know? Alrighty, talk with Alfino. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Howling Eye is now accessible. Excellent. They shrink to Lalafell size and then hop into their mechs, yes? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna make a public party finder, okay? Try as the Howling Eye. Should we just remove the Probably not, right? Yeah. I think that'll be okay. Party recruitment has commenced, so you can find me on Party Finder. You are more than welcome to join. Help me clear this chicken. Orsifan Greystone! Nice. Is this you, Ranga? Is this your alt? Oh my god. The name. The name. It's Horsfont himself. Relearning all the keys and what the shortcuts are is going to be a trip. Nice. If we don't get anyone for a while, then I think we'll just have to queue for it. But I would prefer if we got people through Party Finder so that they know I'm on stream. You know what? Actually, in the meantime, let us enjoy. Yes. Honestly, that character name is better than anything I could have hoped for. Feast your ears in the meantime.
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried with a message to the Wolf. Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And do you believe in Orzia? Orzia unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city stages are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
No shot, the second guy to join is called Nidhogg. No shot! Like, is this a bit that you two came up with? Did you guys plan this? There's a running joke that Horsefan is canonically gay for me too. He's not canonically gay, he's canonically bi, cause he's wall-sexual no matter which gender the wall is. You don't know who that is, I swear. Oh man, that's fantastic. We just need a healer, and then we're good to go. Let me get my recruitment ready. Oh, it's 44. Okay, I see. I thought this was a 45 trial. Like hearing Fuki's R's. Yes. R. It's the Finnish R. Grr. Let's kill Papa Thordan. Oh shit. Oh no, my phone is running out of battery. This is a bad. Hold on, let me grab a Millinka. Millinka. Just going to traumatize people in the vault. Oh, they do a lot of grinding together, I see. Oh man, it would be so good though if Airship became like a duty support NPC for that. Because I know that I did the Sorkai, and I'm pretty sure that Alfino and Imeric actually join you in duty support. Imeric definitely did. The whole Imeric has finally become a trust NPC has been my Discord thing for ages by now. It's an Ish Guardian Knight as a tank, for heaven's word. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, Choco Fades FD. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully we'll get a healer soon and we can go in there. If not, then we'll just have to queue normally. Yeah, Imeric was the tank for Sorkai. I don't know about the other story dungeons though. And I do think that Alfino was available for Sorkai as well. I might have been there on Dancer or something. Do you guys suppose we'll actually like need a healer if I just take the role restrictions off? Alfie's arms. What does arms mean? I'm a Finn, I'm not privy to English slang. Ah, perfect. Let's see. Needs to go through Hall of the Novice again. Oh, right. Right. Perfect. Let me get us a ship. It's fine, it's not that low. Yep, perfect. There's nothing wrong with my gear. Get ready for yeah, 2 weeks old in finding out that he heals Alize on priority. Alize has a Vercure 3, which is what I learned when I wasn't healing the tank in what's it called, the level 50, level 61 dungeon? Hello, Nidak, welcome. Who dares it intrude upon my sanctuary? Sorry for following and leaving. No, that's okay. You came from Lex as well. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hope to catch you again soon. I hope to catch you soon too. Hope you have a wonderful day. Your angels will not go unpunished, landwalkers. 12 preserves. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Callum is away, right? He's not gonna be time to pew pew the J. Oh, they have Amalda with them as well. Amalda and Kobold prisoners, but why would the Ixal bring them here? I'm not even gonna try to do that. Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children, these landwalkers would bring me low. Don't make a hole in me while you're at it. That's reserved for a certain grandpa. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Squawk, slay the unfeathered ones we shall, and an offering to Garuda they will serve. Leave the exile to us, we will keep them destructive while you deal with her. Oh, they're gonna be useful. Do not fail, remember you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. I will not hear Alfino slander. He's a brat, but he's gonna get better, you know. This worm will die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. He does talk a lot, that's fair. That is indeed fair. Yeah, I think Callum is like feeding his wife or something. No, he was playing Borderlands, that's what he was doing. I forgot. I thought he was actually doing something useful, never mind. Hey, this song is such a banger, I love it so much! Hey! Oh, another Lalafell! Ready when you are, horse font. Let's go. Sacrifice Lalas to defeat the boss. I can be your sacrifice if you want. I got this. I'm the black mage, it's my job to wipe the floor. One of your favorite soundtracks has been from the Alexander Raids and Dragon Song. Oh, yeah, yeah. The Alexander Raids are super great. Ow. Why did I just get the welcome to the chat room thing? Hello? Oh, no. Oh. I can't fucking get them. Okay, so this is the one we need to hide from, yeah? No. This is fine. You know, the mechanics aren't all that different from what I'm used to. Granted, I haven't like actually been here in ages. It's usually the 8-man. Plumes hurt, did they? I don't know if it was the plumes or if it was just that my gear is shit, because I forgot to equip the new stuff I got from Stone Vigil. Don't tell the healer. GG's, guys! Thank you. This is my first time playing with actual living people on stream, actually. What? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, Landwalkers? It's been almost half a year since you last used the character. Did you get the returnee flower? Alright, these guys were supposed to deal with the exile and they look very dealt with. Great. My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Can I would like to get this charger onto my phone, but I guess that's not happening today. Oh dear, we're at 12%. Oh dearie me, dearie me, dearie me. What if I use a hair tie? Do you suppose that'll work? Hang on. Haha. It does work! Excellent! Okay, I got my charger onto the phone. This is perfect. Creative minds and all. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship, so long as the exile keep praying, she will never fail. That's why you guys were supposed to deal with the exile. I don't know why they're still standing. My brother in Halone. No harm will come to you, my children. 'Tis only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, the desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then will I take my vengeance on the sea lies. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine. You landwalker who dare to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. Yeah, too bad, Ours is a more powerful one, I'm afraid. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. Sucks to suck. Oh, I forgot they used the prelude here. Heading off to NA, gonna work on your house. Ooh, have a nice housing. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much. It was truly appreciated. You know, I was hoping that when I started streaming this, I would be able to, like, go into duties with my viewers. So, this was honestly such a great experience. Thank you so much. Let me recalibrate the camera now that I shifted the phone a bit. Yay! With this we can add the final crystal to the thumbnail and complete it. Harshafan plus Nidhogg, honestly, that was amazing. Hear, feel, think, yes. What are you? What have you done to me? Geiger Crystal Collection, yeah. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. My mommy said I'm allowed to have all these crystals. Okay, now when we get back to Gridania, it's actually time to equip the better gear.
やったか。
何ガルーダ様。その程度のものか。
This bird blabbering more than half. Put them in a rap
その
battle.
程度のものか。万神ガルーだよ。
Have you met a chicken?
謙遜する万神の中で最も邪悪で凶暴と
That's just par for the course.
その程度のものなのか。
It's the third yapper. They're all converging in the same spot.
ガイウス。
久しいなシド。父親から逃げ、国から逃げ、わしからも逃げ。次は何から逃げる気だ。
The three blabbers in one cutscene. Yes. It's Yap Central over here. There's no escape from Trainer Yapple.
我は大義のためにここにいる。
So gonna be bonked for this bot. Are we gonna first have the Gaias of all people? The ESC button exists. We're here to do the story. Unfortunately, yapping is part of it. Now I want to re-experience it because it's literally been years since the last time I did a Realm Reborn. We're here for some devastation. Esk is fake. Yes. There is no Esk. Esk does not exist. Like, imagine, if I had pressed X, you would not have gotten the camera angle you just got.
何をする気だ。
地中恐喝降りたまえよ。遠心イフリート。
痛い、やめて。タイタン様、助けて。助け。
I wasn't prepared for that voice to say those words like
あ
that.
れはアマルジャ族とコボルト族か。
Need to experience my Hildebrand in the game. I haven't done Hildebrand since Stormblood. Why did the kobolds look like they're enjoying it? That! Literally that! I can't! Oh no! Don't hurt me anymore! I might actually get off on it! You, they calling Titan, you hate that bit. So that's what Callum went. Whoa. Shots fired.
そんなこんなことが。
And the boy is experiencing his first bout of character development.
聞くぞ。
I might climb. Feels like Yu-Gi-Oh! Summoning the three bosses. Yeah, Gaius pulled out his astrologian cards. And you collected all 5 parts of your boss summon. I have never played Yu-Gi-Oh! In my life. I think I watched like 2 episodes of the anime back when I was a kid, but that's it. There it is. It's Big Fat Tacos. It's time.
見せてやれ、お前の力を。
Surely they'll play Big Fat Tacos for this. I don't think they're playing Big Fat Tacos for this. That's unfortunate.
恐れるか、万神ガルーだよ。これこそ古代アラム帝国において究極幻想とまで謳われた対万神兵器、アルテマウェポンなり。
If Titan's meatball, Garuda's fried chicken, and what's favorite? He's the chili sauce. He's the chili sauce that goes on top of that. You'll always remember one card in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX that talks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, that's funny.
素晴らしい力だ。万神恐るるに足らず。
You can make this up? Yeah, I bet. There he is. The bread man. The final part of the meal, the bread. This game needs Ultima Mount at this, but I'm surprised we haven't got that, considering we did get the unforgettable four-legged Ramu.
持たざる者は塵やくたのごとく消えゆくのみよ。カルテノーでお前たちを救った英雄光の戦士たちはもういない。この力を前にどう動く？エオルゼアを滑る弱き為政者たちよ。
One Pokemon, that's literally just a screaming man. Which one is that? Which generation are we talking about?
教種が尽きぬな。
God's Lord? I think Sun and Moon. Dang it. I played Sun and Moon in Japanese, so I have no memory of the English names for any of the guys.
何がどうなっている？あの黒鎧は何者だ？奴の名はガイウス・バンバイサル。帝国軍第14軍団を率いる軍団長。つまりエオルゼア侵攻軍の長だ。そうか。奴が猛将漆黒の王老か。おじい様の手記にもその名があった。エオルゼアの支配を諦めたとは思っちゃいなかったが、まさかこんな切り札を。
Aku chicken. Dang, even the Japanese name's just nothing to me. It's been a while since I played that though. Maybe I should get my 3DS out and try to check if I've got that. Unless it's like a DLC or from Sun and Moon 2. I only got the first one.
そうだ。各地に拠点を築いてからは目立った動きは把握していない。くそ。ガイウスめ。
Yeah, show me both of these. Yeah, sure. That'll help a bunch actually.
ともあれ、万神ガルーダの脅威は去った。釈然としない幕切れではあったがな。ああなってはなおのこと。万神たちはしばらく鳴りを潜めるだろう。万神の次はやはり帝国ってわけか。ああ、あの兵器はエオルゼアの新たな脅威となろう。戦かねばならん。とはいえ情報を集めんことには動きようがない。我々にも休息が必要だ。暁の決命本部へ向かおう。希望の灯火が消えてはいない。あそこからもう一度暁に明かりを灯そうじゃないか。
I'm surprised that nobody's floated the idea of actually like saving the scions yet. Okay, gear. Dang it, I can't use my glamours on the one-handed stuff though. Dang it. Yes, this is... Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most intriguing mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god as long as that weapon exists. Truly a more efficient deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Thank you so much for the help, Nidog. Have a great day. Let's disband the party, and I do believe if this is a good spot to end today's stream, cause it's getting close to 9 PM and I haven't had dinner yet. Oops. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you so much for chatting with me. Thank you so much for all of the follows and for the raid. I really do appreciate all of you. Good nummies. Yes, thank you. I think I'm going to make myself some rice with a bit of sweet corn in it. That should be good. I'll probably be streaming on Thursday next. We don't really have a set schedule on the channel because it all depends on my mood at the moment. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye!